I'm here to see Mr. Gavelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense for my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people?
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years!
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Raskolov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
With windows that won't open and a doormat that masturbates in your bed while you're at work. Only $3 million, only 3 blocks from the ghetto.
This is an up-and-coming opportunity for the go-getter. Take your future by the throat, throttle it, get mortgaged to the hilt, take no prisoners.
Feinberg and Van Wyck International Realty. We've cleared the slums and made the city unaffordable to people except go-getters like you.
Prestige, prestige, prestige. You can be what you want to be, your way, every day.
Visit FeinbergandVanWyck.com.
Using your greed to advance the cause of corporate America. That's freedom. Independence FM.
Gary Sheen taking you through another day and night on Independence. It's a dirty word in this town, the concrete social disaster by the sea, proving that 7 million people really can hate each other.
America can't stop gawking at directionless heiresses and debutante disasters on the hit CMT show I'm Rich. Coming up next week on I'm Rich.
fancier pizza? So did rich financier John Thurston. So he bought Italy. And everyone loves children, especially famous actress and singer Samantha Muldoon. Which is why she's taken to adopting a new one every day.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
Rectum. These are all true stories, and we'll have thousands more like them next time on I'm Rich.
That's John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. You think you...
Independence.
Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine.
Researchers found when studying 100 internet users.
Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters.
Sales of Lypergics have gone through the roof ever since...
No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well.
Asked about diet and exercise, she replied, I don't exercise, but
Take
I
a
also
deep
don't
breath,
eat. They
John.
kind of balance each other out. The revolutionary formula of caffeine, laxatives, diuretics,
That's it.
painkillers, and amphetamines have made Lypergics the most...
Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a... We were driving with those...
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson! Let's get out of here!
If I get out of this, I'll like to meet three rascals off the railway. They never got off the phone.
On the roof.
God bless this city!
I'm going to get you. You are fucked. Find some cover. I have.
Screw you!
Yeah, face me, cowboy.
Stand it up!
Watch your legs, shit! Keep asshole!
Давай, давай, на меня.
One more! I don't give a shit!
Legget, this nuts has got a gun.
Not to mess with me.
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel. That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take out a politician, you better take him out for sure.
Thanks for the advice. It looks like these men really want you dead, Mr. Jefferson.
Double-handed flaming swords of death. The Serrated Edge, America's premier shop-at-home television show. Come learn how to protect your family. Del Graham and Luther Austin. This will have the Tanto Blade. Good for heavy-duty stabbing cuts. You can hide it in your food.
High-grade surgical steel carbonized finish 23-inch assault blade. Cuts through skin. Sometimes you get stuck in a snowstorm. You gotta eat people. This set is an $8,000 value.
Be prepared, America. Don't be caught off guard. Protect yourself, your belongings.
American gangsters like John Gravelli understand the way life works. They get the limits of their power. In Europe, the politicians are as crooked as the gangsters. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
Drug dealers to terminating pregnancies to trannies. It all takes Flisa. Flisa, it's time to start paying.
Independence FM. From the place that's the most free in the world. Liberty City, USA.
I'm here in the Lypergix labs, where scientists have found that gaining weight is caused by a variety of scientific factors beyond your control. Having children or not, exercise or lack of it, work or lack of work, poor diet or eating well. These are things you have absolutely no control over. Now it's time to take back that control with a pill. Introducing Lypergix. It's clinically proven to work by...
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Revolution in radio. We play, and someone else pays. Weasel News.
Residents of Los Santos are going bananas after a simian slipped past security and onto the streets yesterday. The 450...
Mr. Grovelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians. Try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Grovelli? See you later.
This week at Europe's inaugural binge drinking championships.